One lifts his head up and the road immediately goes to the left. I think it's working. I can't tell if it's working or not. I think it's working. Howard Chapel Road. There's a little park. Is it Unity or Unity? Unity. Like Rachel Uchitel. Patel. Oh, can't you tell? She's a double skank. Double up skank. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I don't. Tiger. Did you kill? It's like, you know. I gotta say, it's one thing to be cheating on your wife. Another thing, just pick up random skanks, you know. And oh my God, the random skanks that he picked up. It's like, it's late. I'm horny. Need some trim. Okay, that waitress looks good. He's looking good. What kind of stuff was he drinking? That, you know, he's gone beyond beer goggles. When you're talking about hitting a 40-year-old waitress and you're 26. So we go straight across. At least I can get a turn indication out of this thing. It may not be the ideal situation, upside down, but at least I can get a turn indication out of it. Still hasn't really talked to me yet. Never put all your eggs in one basket. That's why I didn't rely on the audio, because I just figured it was going to do something stupid. Oh, it stopped raining. Excellent. But I hate to tell the guy he's riding into the rain. I guess I'll figure it out. I guess. So I rode. I got on the bike and I had about 3 bars left. My ride back from Paris, and the week before, and that quickly turned out into 2 bars and 1 bar as the bike sucked down another filter. I guess it's a filter, the fuel filter, full of fuel. Say that 7 tons fast, and so then I was riding at about 1 bar for quite a while, at least 20 miles, at least, you know, enough to feel it start to hesitate a little bit when I was cracking the throttle, because there wasn't a lot left in the tank, left in that reserve. And now I'm up to 4 bars. I think I put $10 worth in there, and it was like $3.50 a gallon for Ultra. Gas is a little cheaper now than it used to be, but still nobody behind me. Interesting. Nobody wants to come south, east, party with us. So I'm guessing that I got about 3.5, maybe a third gallons. So that should be like 100 miles range. I've already put 10 miles on it. So, now that would be fine. I wouldn't worry so much about the cost and everything of riding the bike if I didn't just spend. I got a can of fluid to take some of the stickers off the bike for, I guess it was $6. Some kind of oil that's not supposed to harm the paint. I got a can of paint, the 1200 degree C paint for headers and stuff, to go on the inside of the fairing, which is still the OEM color blue, and that cost me $10. I got a bolt for the steering head nut. I mean, a socket. 38 millimeters, I guess it is. And it's a cheap, 12-star one that you pick up at Advanced Auto. That was $9. What else did I get? I got some tie wraps, it's $5, and some other minor stuff. So just this weekend, I spent $50 maintaining on parts to maintain the bike, or to recover, I should say, the bike. Well, you have to do the steering head bolt adjustment regardless at some point. But $50 to get stuff for the bike, and then the $10 on gas. And see, that's what I've been doing. Is I've been spending 5 to 10 times as much maintaining it as I do riding it. The last time I did serious maintenance on this bike, I had to spend $600 to get the radiator fixed, and I was worried about spending $30 just to ride it. So, man, look at how this. Oh, I hate braking at the last second, man. That could have been ugly. That could have really been ugly. It's a nice curve, but not when I'm in the wet. I don't want to be flying on that curve in the wet. So we'll have to retape it after. I'll have to remember to put a sliver or something under here to keep the orientation. I don't know what this tablet has this weird problem where it won't orient right unless it's vertical. So it's horizontal. It tends to be wrong because it doesn't reorient unless you start off with the proper orientation and tilt it down. So if I drove it up a tree, I could probably fix the orientation now, but now I can't. I don't know, I just got on this bike. I was like, the whole day I was dreading getting on the bike because I knew it was going to be cold and wet. And sure enough, I'm cold because my jacket is a little bit open and it didn't really get wet, but oh shit. I remember this turn. There's like a long downhill sweeper that comes up around here. One of these turns, it's this long downhill death sweeper on bad roads. Not the kind of road you want to be riding on when it's wet. Ugh. Yeah, so, okay, this is the road I didn't want to come down. I think I turned around up here. So we went around this road in a circle to come back onto 108. I need a speaker extension cord to get everything under my jacket and zip up right. So I also bought a second set of used handlebars. The first set is down in Arizona somewhere, it never got installed. And I just paid another pair, $60 for another pair, because I wanted to put them on. And of course now I'm riding it exactly in sport touring mode. I still think the bars could be a little bit lower. I mean, I'm sitting almost straight up now. In sport touring mode, so let me restart this video one more time and then just shut up and we'll watch the sunlight go out because we're almost out of daylight now.